Welcome to the first episode of the BYU Dynasty. This episode, I hope, is going to be a rare post-com episode. I'm learning how to do this YouTube stuff and recording footage for this gameplay. Speaking of that, the footage is going to be a little bit choppy here. I apologize for that. I record with a laptop. The Elgato is a bit of a CPU hog, but we'll be fine. We'll look at the good players here. I'm not going to say a lot of them because I'm trying to get as much time into it. Week 1, we're playing Virginia. At Virginia, they were projected to win their division in the ACC. So that's cool, I guess. We lost the coin toss, and we gave it right back. They gave it to us. It's a nice 22-yard return. You see a bit of choppy editing there. So this is the first game of the Dynasty. So we come out here, and I said, all right, let's try to go with a flea flicker here. And they sent the blitz, and immediately we got sacked. Very great start to the game. Just get sacked immediately. 3rd down and 16 here. I said, fuck it, let's go 4 verts. And here's the 0 quarterback accuracy slider. So 3 and out, loss of 6. I don't usually show punts, but this one's noteworthy. 1, because fumble on the punt, but Hall picked it up and got an easy return to the 25. So not a really great start for this game. This is the first play of their drive, so you know something bad's about to happen for me. They came out in the eye like we did, and then got an easy little slant route there. Got 9. Cut to a 3rd and 1 here. We sent the house, and they got another slant to go to Hissis Dubois. First defensive highlight of the day here. Dawes, I think, he comes in. Kaufusi, he misses the sack, and then Daw comes in and just lays the hit on Bryce Perkins. But that ecstatic of the sack was short-lived because Kier literally just bodied us, and we were down 7-0 just like that. So this is our first positive play of the entire game. We ran the triple option, and we got it out on the pitch to Katoa. And Katoa, because the running back ability slider so slow, could only get 16, but it was still enough for the first down. Very next play, threw out the slant, and we hit, I believe that is Romney there, Gunnar Romney. I was going to say Gunnar. I was unsure of his first name. So first 3rd down of the day, second 3rd down of the day. We saw the first one earlier, and I make the wrong read. And so 4th and 2, I'm not feeling confident about going down 14-0, so I send out the offense to stay on the field. I want points. I don't want to get blown out. And this time we get it rather easily. Pretty easy gain of 20 here to extend the drive. So 3rd down and 3 now. We're at the 15-yard line. Try to go with a little play action here. And we hit the tight end Bushman right off the bat. And we got the first down. Gain of 9. 1st and goal. Oh, this is neat. Why is my play still there? Oh well. And we score. That's not the edit I wanted. But okay. This is a short kick because I really wasn't paying attention. And Virginia made us pay for it by returning it to around the 40. That was nice. So they started this drive with the 36, and on 1st and 10, they hit another slant. They enjoyed slants and blitzing in the first half. Literally the next play, came out with another pass, hit Kier in the backfield on the flats, and took it for 15 there, about 17. First down, Kier lit us up in the first half. It's pretty evident by this run here, which we could have had him in the backfield, and he just kept going. Next play, you know it's bad when you see the next play. Another give to Kier, and Kier lit us up, touchdown Virginia, and they took a 14-7 lead. Next drive, we came out. We're going to go for a pass. The play call was stick with a slant on the stick route where it usually is. And Wilson just throws a flying duck here, and it's intercepted by Hall. And Hall returns this one to about the 35. So right off the bat, we're in deep shit. Again, the next play. They were relentless in the first half on offense. Perkins, in man coverage, Jana just broke off from number 11, whoever he is, and got a 27-yard reception. We ended the first quarter down 14-7, and we started the second quarter down 21-7 because Tavares Kelly Jr. took it in for 8. So now we're down 21-7. And finally, the first successful kick return of the day. Micah Simon had a couple that didn't get to the 25. And this one went for about the 40. So we got good field positioning to start the drive. And immediately we were faced with a 3rd and 4. However, the read option was a bread and butter this day. Zach Wilson, I think he finished with around 100 yards rushing. He was our leading rusher for the day, just simply because we ran so many read options. Here we go on 2nd and 6. We were feeling the option, so we kept going with it. And he got another first down here. I think that's about 11. Got 11. Continuing with the option look on 2nd and 3. He trucks this guy and falls forward for the first down. Now this play, I think, it pissed me off when it happened. We have RB on the post, but then the safety just dives right in front of it. And the drive, which had a lot of promise, and a drive where we needed a score, ended in our second interception. Brenton Nelson with a very athletic interception. I wanted to send the house here, and PK Kier paid for it by almost, he could have taken it to the house. 15 yards, but it could have been much more. First down and 10, they came out in the 5 wide. The next play. It was a bad first half defensively. But Kaufusi came in here, 2nd and 12. He had 3 sacks, I think, on the day. He was one of our lone defensive highlights. And here's a big problem we had. Corner routes. Tavares Kelly hit us for 13 there. 2nd down and 10 here. And Perkins couldn't get away from Kaufusi again. And here's a problem that was prevalent on this drive. 3rd down and long. 3rd down and long, it's very important to not give up a big play. And right here, we gave up an easy, it's in zone, and we gave up a hitch route. You know, sucks. They ran smash, and you hate to see it. 2nd down and 5 here. And we got another sack, and here's another 3rd and long coming up. Kaufusi with his 2nd sack on the day there. And it's 3rd and 12. We go in man this time. We think that'll help us, and they hit us on a corner route. And Tavares Kelly Jr. again, I think. Yep, that's Tavares Kelly Jr. He hit us up on 3rd and longs. It was just sucked to see. 3rd down and 3. I think this was our first stop of the day on 3rd down. And the first time we really stopped PK Kier. They gave it to Kier, and we hit him in the backfield for a loss. 4th down and 3. And I think... No, this isn't the play. They tried to bleed the clock on us because they were up 21-7, got the ball back at half. And, yeah, I think this is a play where I go extremely offsides. And you'd think, because it's 4th and 3, they'd accept the penalty and continue the drive. But instead they declined it, and they just took the 3. So it was 24-7 instead of a possible 28-7. So this drive, we wanted to get in the end zone real quick. Try to get some points before the half. We hit Micah Simon for the first time today for 21. Well, 19, excuse me. What's 9 plus 10? Here we put in the smash and we hit Gunner. No, that's a Connor. Talon Shumway. They have some weird names on this BYU roster. First down and 10, and this play was another one that pissed me off. Throw it to Wilson in the corner, and that's our 3rd interception of the day. All in the first half. It was just a bad day passing. Simply because the interception slider's at 100. And another out corner route, either one, it still hurts. It's a first down. 2nd down and 2 here with 22 seconds to go. Perkins hit Cowley right in the middle of the field for the first down. Next play, Perkins a pass, hits a slant route to the far as Kelly Jr. They went hurry up, trying to get the score here. Clock bled a little bit. This play, I think they got a little lucky because Perkins took off to run, broke a tackle, and we tackled him, luckily for them, with 1 second left on the clock, which allowed them to get this field goal up and ready once they kick it. And we were down 27-7 at halftime. So not an ideal first half of the season, and they got the ball back to start the second half. 2nd and 10 here. And Perkins, yet another slant route. This time it was Terrell Jana. Again, a lot of slant routes from Virginia this game. Next play, 2nd and 1. We got Perkins in the backfield, but he stiff-armed him. And Warner, the guy who got stiff-armed, got the tackle for a gain of 4. 3rd and 4 here. We sent the top safety on a blitz, Powell, and that paid out well because he got untouched to the quarterback, and for the first time, we forced a punt. 3rd down and 2 right off the bat. And this is where our running back Williams finally got going. Tyson Williams, he had a horrible first half, was averaging like 1.2 yards a carry, and eventually he finally caught his footing. On this drive, he had a few gains of like 10, 15. Here's one of them as well. He got a nice gain of around 10 here. He got the first down. We're going to play action here. Zach Wilson ran to his right, and we threw it deep on the post, and Hilo came down with it. We finally got a deep shot to go our way. So we got the first down and goal. 3rd down and goal now because the offense didn't really have fun near the red zone, or near the goal line in particular. And here's a play I patented myself. Call it clear out because A, it's going to be open. 2 slants on the inside and the outside receiver. And the nearest receiver to the quarterback runs an out route. First passing touchdown of the day, and we made the deficit a little less. 1st down and 10, and another corner route to Hassis Dubois this time for 18 and the first. A 2nd down and 5 on this play. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, this is what scared me at this point of the game because we had a lot of ground to make up. And another play where Bryce Perkins just go beast mode. And we got him there for pretty decent gain of 12. But, we had a little time left and we were down 13. And this time we got him in the backfield for a loss of 2. It was important that we sacked him a lot because here's another 3rd and 12. But this time, we hit him while he threw, incomplete. We sent the punt team out for this one because, this seemed a little bit long. And he had been weak on a little bit of them. But he made this without a problem, and it was 30-14, and we were down 16 at the start of the 4th quarter. So this drive was pivotal. It was pivotal because we needed some points. And we started off pretty good with a Zach Wilson read for the first down. Very next play, ran play action, hit Gunnar Romney in the middle of the field, got another first down. Third and inches here. We were 4 for 6 on third downs. We had a pretty solid game on third down. Saw the blitz on there, the option, didn't want to mess with it, so we're just going to go with 4 verticals, especially because that safety's not going to be there anymore, so we're going to hit Williams right in the middle of the field and continue this drive. First down and 10, we ran corner strike with a halfback wheel, and once again, Tyson Williams got open, but not enough for the first down. It was enough for the first down, and it's first and goal. A third down and goal here. We struggled on first and second and goal, but didn't matter because Zach Wilson took it in for his second rushing touchdown of the day. We had to go for 2, so we brought out my favorite formation. I've been waiting to try it. Ladies and gentlemen, the monster formation. Look at that behemoth. And I was so hoping this would work, and it sure as hell did, and we made this a one-possession game, 30-22, with 4 minutes to go. Look at that. Just poetry in motion. So second down and 9 for Virginia. We really needed a stop on this drive. And as you can see here, we just couldn't get it. Right there could have been a touchdown rather easily. Second down and 10 here, 5 wide. Perkins to throw yet another, little hitch route there. First down. Bryce Perkins had a great game against us. You see that at the bottom, he's 20 for 25 passing at this point. Virginia started to bleed the clock. And here we sent a blitz and didn't exactly work out our way because Atkins took it all the way to the 8. Now we were just struggling. First down and 10. Give to Kier. We got him in the backfield. I called timeout. I really shouldn't have. Second and goal here. I'm pretty sure we just gave up the score. Kier, stiff arm, touchdown, Virginia. And that put a damper on our comeback plans because from there it was just over. Next drive, we just tried to hurry and get some points up on the board. Threw it to Hefo. Hefo had a pretty decent game. First down. Next play. No, not next play. Third down and 5 now. Threw it over here to Minka Simon. Got the first down for 13. First down. Really didn't like this play. Tried to throw it away, and they called this intentional grounding. I don't like intentional grounding in this game, or intentional grounding as a whole, because of the ambiguous rules of what the pocket is and stuff. But second down and 20, the very next play. We needed a big play here. Wilson rolls out to his right. Sees Hill down the middle of the field, down the sideline. And Hill comes down with it and scores the touchdown. And it is 37-29. We decide not to go for 2. Onside kick. They have low success rates in this game. And pretty much the same here. Recovered by Terrell Jana. And we have 2 timeouts. We can still get a stop, right? No, we can't. PK Kier pretty much puts the cap on this game. And touchdown Virginia makes it 44-29. And at that point, this is the final play of the game. We just chuck it up for the fuck of it. Gunnar Romney comes down with it, and it's not going to go anywhere. The final is 44-29. Virginia wins. We're going to start the season 0-1. And that sucks. Next week, we play Texas at Texas. It's a very rough beginning of the schedule. We have Virginia, Texas, Utah. PK Kier's named player of the game, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't paying attention there. Look at some of the pictures of the game, and then we're going to talk about the stats. We look here at the scoring summary. We had a better second half, but the first half we just couldn't overcome just how bad we played. 3 interceptions. Defense couldn't get off the field. Player stats, Zach Wilson, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 20 for 31. He also had 98 yards rushing. Tyson Williams got some rushing yards. Tyson Williams was the leading receiver along with Gunnar Romney. He had a touchdown, and that's Hill down there with a touchdown as well. Blocking, we gave up 2 sacks. Defensive-wise, Troy Warner had a good game, but, you don't like your safety having a good play. Isaiah Kafusi, he had 2 sacks and 2 TFLs. That's very nice to see. Kicking was literally just, yada yada. We had 1 punt at the beginning of the game. 152 yards returning for Micah Simon, and we didn't get to return a punt this game. We look at Bryce Perkins, 20 for 25, 276 and a touchdown. PK Kier with 123 yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. They just lit us up on defense. Blocking, we got 5 sacks. That was very nice, though. Defensively, their leader was also Brenton Nelson. He had an interception earlier. Their kicker had a strong leg. Punting-wise, you only let him punt once. That sucks. Thus, we end this game 44-29. Next week, we play Texas. Thank you guys for watching. Here's a little bit of more stats here. We had more yards of total offense in them. It's just we couldn't get off the field on defense, and we had too many turnovers, 3-0. So, that's how it goes. I think this game went down to turnovers and just a bad first half in general. As I was saying earlier, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode when we play Texas.